Cinderella.
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a kind girl named Cinderella. Cinderella lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. The stepmother abused Cinderella, treating her like a maid. Cinder was smudged all over her worn-out clothes. Cinderella meant a girl covered in cinders.
Girls, there is going to be a ball at the palace.
The stepmother prepared only the two stepsisters for the ball.
Cinderella, did you iron the dress?
You need to polish these shoes, too.
It was the day of the ball.
Cinderella, clean the house until we return.
When the wagon left, Cinderella collapsed on the floor. Tears fell from her eyes.
How magnificent would the ball be?
Puff! An old lady appeared in front of crying Cinderella.
Oh, don't cry, little girl. I will let you go to the ball. Will you go get a pumpkin, 2 rats, and a lizard?
The old lady was a magician. After she said her magic spell, something unbelievable happened. The pumpkin became a golden wagon. The rats became white horses. And the lizard became a coachman. The old lady pointed at Cinderella with her magic wand and again said her magic spell. Then Cinderella's clothes covered in cinders became a beautiful dress. The old lady gave Cinderella a pair of glass slippers too.
Put these on. Now, shall we go to the ball? But remember, you must come back before midnight. After midnight, everything will return to the way it was. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Whoa! Look at that golden wagon! Splendid! Who is that young lady getting off the golden wagon?
Everyone at the dance envied the golden wagon and beautiful Cinderella.
Would you dance with me?
The prince offered his hand to Cinderella. As the prince and Cinderella danced, people moved out of their way.
Aren't they lovely?
The young lady and the prince make a beautiful couple.
The prince danced only with Cinderella.
It was an honor to dance with you.
The pleasure is mine.
As she danced, Cinderella looked up at the big clock on the wall. The clock's hand was already pointing at 12. Ding, ding, ding. Cinderella was hurriedly running toward the wagon when the clock's bell started to announce midnight. Cinderella hopped on the wagon without noticing her missing glass slipper. The prince ran after Cinderella, but all he could do was pick up the glass slipper on the stairs and stare at the back of the wagon as it left.
You must find out who this glass slipper belongs to.
The prince ordered his servants the next morning. However, the owner of the glass slipper was very hard to find. After the servants searched all over the village, he arrived at Cinderella's house.
This glass slipper is mine!
What are you talking about? This is mine.
The two stepsisters both claimed that the slipper was theirs. However, neither of their feet fit the glass slipper. Then, Cinderella caught sight of the servant.
Miss, you should try it on too.
The glass slipper fits Cinderella's foot perfectly. Then the old lady magician appeared and dressed Cinderella up. Cinderella followed the servant to the palace.
Will you marry me?
Cinderella got married to the prince, and they lived happily ever after.